The tea is making me have a weird feeling in my head when I wake up. I just started white tea, as you all know. And I think my sleep quality is lowered. And I wake up like groggier and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna run out of my tea. I have like... How many tea bags do I have? Like 5 tea bags. Maybe I freaking drink all of them today, you know. And just so we run out, and I'm gonna see the difference after that. Probably gonna improve. I have been through this before with coffee. The exact same feeling. Waking up groggy, probably because the sleep quality is bad throughout the night. But we're gonna see. But other than that, I'm good. And we're gonna start off the day with a small piece of raw frozen liver. Like I don't know how much this is. I wanna measure it. Let's measure it really quick just to see how much it is. It is 22 grams. Okay. Then I have a rough estimate. I thought it was gonna be like 50. Okay, so around like 20 to 25 grams of raw frozen liver. Kinda enjoyable, you know, I'm hungry. I crave these kind of things. And I'm very used to eating raw stuff anyway. It's not like bitter, it has a very particular nice taste. So this goes back in the freezer. Gonna show you how my freezer looks like right now. Here I got a ton of livers. Then I got like 12 kilograms of meat. Lasts me a long time, knowing me like 24 days. Here I got some my own picked plums and some currants. Here I got moose meat also. So pretty nice fridge. Meat in Swedish. And also for some like explosive energy now in the morning, I just want some like 20 grams of honey. Just a little spoon. Let's see, 20... Okay, a little bit too much. 22... A little bit less. 19... No! 2019, a little bit more. 20.9. 20.6. Perfect. And we finish off the breakfast with half a liter of milk. There we go. We're gonna put a little bit of Lugol's drops in it also. 15 milligrams of iodine. 2 drops of 5% Lugol's. Gonna swirl it around a little bit. Then we're gonna have 1 pill of finasteride, only for adults. I wanna keep my hair forever. Boom. So now we're just gonna go freaking brush our teeth, shower, put sunscreen, then I'm done. You know, I was thinking like I could use the tea before a workout, like something, like a pre-workout. But then I'm like this, like then I have to like resist it in my cabinet throughout the day, every day, and it's like it's gonna be agony. So yeah, I'm gonna have this 5 of these tea bags right now, and just to be done with it, and then I can stick to my herbal teas instead. And I have this. It's a chamomile herbal tea, and I have a chamomile, lemon balm, and lavender herbal tea. So I can stick to those instead. And I'm just gonna skip the caffeine entirely. I'm too sensitive. I'm way too sensitive to that. Like it messes with my sleep. So nah. So back to no caffeine, which has been treating me very well anyway. I don't need caffeine. I do very well without caffeine. I just eat good, sleep good, then I'm freaking powered on. I don't need an extra bump. It's just gonna mess with me. I know it will. So let's have our last freaking tea in a while. We'll see. We will see. I'm just gonna add all of them. Let's freaking add all of them. 1, 5 tea bags. Look at this. Cool. Just gonna brew this. Heat it up a little bit. Then we're done. I'm gonna add a little bit of unrefined sea salt also. Put a teeny bit like that. So done with this tea. Tea is too strong for me. But don't get me wrong, like I like the feeling. But I don't like the crash. I don't want that. So let's just have a last tea blast. And this is what we do. Boom, boom, boom. I have put some water in it. Let's see how it tastes like. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, super tasty, and also with the magnesium glycinate, you know. But I had to cut out all caffeine because I'm too sensitive to it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it's very nice. It's very nice. I love the feeling, you know. I think this is 500 grams. I'm just gonna remove this first. It's just 30 grams, whatever. Gone. Let me measure. 480. I take that. That is just more results, so we're good about that. We can have a piece of liver with this also. Just add a small piece just to compensate a little bit. I want to have 500 grams of meat during my lunch. That is what I want. I have some liver in my freaking freezer here. I'm double filming right now. Here we got the liver. Freaking cool. So let's check it out. Take the chopper and the cutting board, and I just cut out like 20 grams of a raw frozen liver. Perfect. There we got it. Put this back in the freezer. Gonna cut this in small pieces also and put it here on the pork. Perfect. I can just chew one of these, you know, perfect shoe-sized pieces. Oh. put this away. Clean this. Do I have any blood on me? Yes. This goes in plastic again. Nice nutritious lunch, some 20% fatty ground pork and chamomile tea with some liver, frozen liver on top. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love my unrefined sea salt, so we're gonna have a little bit of this also. Just on top of this. Decent 300 amount, perfect. This is a meal now. This is a really nice meal. Boom, look at that. Look at this. So I love this. I just threw away my dish in the trash. No dishes afterwards except the spoon that I used. And also I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. There will be no dishes tomorrow either, and 4 days forward, and forever forward actually. Because I have 2 kilograms of the 20% fatty ground meat here. And I'm just gonna have 500 grams of this, and this is a 2 kilograms, so I'm just gonna cut it like this, or just make a mark like this, make a mark like this, and then I'm just gonna eat 1/4 of it tomorrow. Here's my sheep. Here's my bagger, my freaking ram. Here's my big lambs. Oh, come. Come here. See if I can pet. Come here. Come. She wants to get pet. Hello, little girl. She's 2. Hello. You want to get pet? Hello, girl. Little bad girls. No eating me, please. Soon, bro. Very, very soon you will be let in with them. Very soon. And it helps a lot to cope a little bit with the unrefined sea salt and water when you're leaning out. Later, I don't really... It will all normalize and I won't have to overconsume it. But during the transition phase to being very lean and ripped, I'm gonna do this to cope. Not to say water is good for you, bad for you, I mean. It's like... It's okay. I'm thirsty now also, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna drink 1 liter of water. What I am coping a lot with though is having a ton of tea. The herbal tea now. I drank the last of my white tea. I'm way too sensitive for caffeine, so it's gonna be the chamomile tea and the chamomile night tea with lemon balm and lavender. And I love having cold water, so I always put that in the fridge for later, you know. So I can just have a liter when I'm thirsty. And everything will be fine. And I love this kind of bottle. They are so good. Now I'm going for a walk. I'm gonna do a live while I walk also. I got the selfie stick and stuff. Last meal of the day. And of course some gum after that. No, let's go for a walk with a live. See how this will go. Walking around like this. So that was all for the day. See you tomorrow when I'm even leaner.